Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Tyler Bruner with Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network here out at the Muni. We're talking with Bryce Berlau and Wyatt Ragaller. First of all, talking with Bryce Berlau. He ends up with medalist honors here for today. So, Bryce, congratulations on that front. Talk about the day out here today. Pretty minimal winds, beautiful weather. It looked like a very, very nice day to get out and golf.
Yeah, it was really good weather for this early in the year, and played pretty well. Hit the ball well and made some putts for birdie. So I was happy with my score.
Best overall performance of the season for you here? Or?
Yep. First meet I shot at 37, so I improved by 2 strokes.
Absolutely. So what kind of led to your success here today?
Yeah, so I was hitting good approach shots into the green, and then towards the 7, 8, and 9, I hit some nice drives there. So, and I was able to put it close for some nice pars.
If you had to say kind of your best part of your game today, mid-range, putts, what was kind of the strong suit for you today?
I'd say it'd be mostly my wedges. I hit my wedges really well.
Talk about your putts here for today. How did they go for you?
Yeah, I putted really well. Was able to make some birdies early on the round, and then some nice par saves as well.
Yeah, a couple of those birdies. What holes did they come on?
2 and 4, I birdied those 2 holes.
Do you feel like those are kind of the holes you strive to do the best at when you come out to the Muni in golf?
Yeah, 2's not the hardest, and then 4 is an attackable par 5, but 4 I was able to chip in, so that was lucky.
What's kind of the most difficult hole you would say out here at the Muni?
Most difficult, I'd say, would be 4 or 5. Those 2 holes are most difficult, I'd say.
And what makes them so difficult for you?
Well, 4, you got water in front, and then you got the road on the left side, so you got to be careful with your shots there. And
yep.
Then 5, it'll be left, and then you don't want to be right at all because you're going to have tree trouble.
Second overall finish as a team. Really, really nice finish, and I think you guys are just going to keep on improving. What's kind of the goal for this team this year?
Just to try to hang in there with the other teams and try to shoot our best scores and keep improving as the year goes on.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bryce, congratulations from the hardwood and now out to the golf course. Congratulations and good one out here today. And now we're talking with Wyatt Ragaller of the Oweva Rockets, but here representing the Carroll Tigers. Wyatt, first of all, a really nice team win out here for today. Let's talk about your individual performance. How did you do out here today?
Okay, could have been a lot better though. Just need to improve on some of the small mistakes.
What was your final score here for today?
42, 7 over.
Okay, 42, 7 over. What was kind of the parts of your game here today where you think you could have improved?
Going OB on some of the short holes and some of the long holes with the water.
What was some of the holes that you thought you did really well at?
Hole 7, I think, par 3. I put it in like 2 feet. I made the birdie.
What parts of your game were kind of good? Was it those middle shots? Was it chip ins? Was it putts?
Chipping and putting was pretty good today.
And you really didn't have any wind out here today, so teeing off must have just been a breeze today. Because you've had some really, really windy days out here recently, so having minimal wind must have felt really nice. But talk about this team. Second overall to a Boone team that golfed really, really well out here today. Not a bad finish here for today, but what's kind of the overall goal for this team?
Just to win one of these days, and just need some of our kids to shoot better.
Where do you think you got the best chance to win here this season?
Not sure. I don't really know our upcoming. I haven't really looked into our schedule yet.
It's just kind of getting out there and golfing, right? What's kind of the goals for you here this season? I know you don't seem you seemed okay with kind of your results here for today, but what's kind of the goals for yourself this season?
Maybe to shoot under one of these days and just improve on everything for the rest of the years.
And how do you feel you're going to be able to get to that goal?
I think I should if I just fix some of my small mistakes, like I said.
Is it more of the mental things? Is it more of just some of those smaller mistakes that kind of get to you? What do you think it kind of is?
Some of the nerves, I think, just first year playing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I tell you what, thanks so much for joining us, and a really good team effort here today.
Yep.